Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm Viking Wizard and I'm going to be unboxing some cool box set that I found, CD box set that I can't wait to listen to. This is a 4 CD set, legendary radio broadcast recording from the man himself, Ozzy Osbourne, and it's in the beginning. So you get three live shows on 4 CDs, which is awesome. So you get CD 1 and 2 is from 1996, which is from the Osmosis tour. It doesn't actually say where these gigs are from, or which city they play or something like that. 1984 is from the Bark of the Moon tour, and 1981 is the Diary of a Madman tour. Now the thing is with Ozzy, when it comes to Blizzard of Oz, which is your first studio album, which was 1980, and Diary of a Madman, which was 1981. I know Saxon and Motorhead both released an album, released two albums in 1 year. I always thought and genuinely thought that Ozzy released Die of a Madman and Blizzard of Oz both in 1980. Then I realised it's 1981, which is Blizzard of Oz, which was 1980 Blizzard of Oz and 1981 Die of a Madman. So I got it completely wrong. So my thing, I always thought that, and obviously I was proved wrong. But the Blizzard of the Diver Madman 2 is cool, and I've looked at the set list and it looked like it's a set list from the gig that I've got on vinyl, and it's the same order, which there's a couple of songs missing because I played a few Sabbath numbers like Iron Man is missing and also Children of the Grave, but I actually cannot wait to give this one a listen, especially that full gig from the Osmosis tour, because I Just Want You, which is cool. And then there is it on there, Miracle Man? Nope. Perry Mason, definitely, because that song's awesome. I was looking to see if they had Miracle Man on there, but nope. Let's get into this. I'll show you the back. As you can see with the track listing, this is just one of them radio broadcasts, so it's probably when it comes to this, I'm a bit iffy, because there's a couple of them. I do my research now because there's a few where you get it's meant to be a full gig on one CD and it says a broadcast thing, and then when I actually check on Setlist FM, they play like 17 songs and the CD is only 9, so half the gig's missing. I'm not sure if only half was recorded, so I do a bit of research before I pre-order it, because I don't want to pre-order half a gig or something like that, because it's not really good. But this is awesome. So, and as you can see, the man himself, Ozzy, on the front. And before going further, as you can see, I've got Ozzy Osbourne on the tattoo on my arm, but a few people have commented on that and says, why have you got Oz, when he says Osbourne with a Z, why have you got that on your arm? And I said, if you actually look at Ozzy Osbourne's logo, it's got a Z on it and it's actually spelt wrong, which is intentional. So I've got the logo on my arm, and that's from the artwork of the albums with the Z on it. So I'll put a few people right, saying I know it's S Osbourne, but on his artwork it's Ozzy, and I went with what was on the artwork. There's him again. So there's the, I can tell that's the Ultimate Sin tour, and that one is either the No More Tears or the Osmosis tour. The CDs are all exactly the same, so I'll show them you, but there you go. CD1, CD2, CD3 and CD4, and the inlay, there's nothing. But it's typical for one of these legendary broadcasts. But I do collect stuff like this, because like that one from the Osmosis tour, I can't wait. And I can't wait to listen to that one from the Bark of the Moon tour, because that's my favourite era of Ozzy. My favourite album, Bark of the Moon, is absolutely a masterpiece, and they play Centre of Eternity, which is an incredible song, and then obviously Rock and Roll Rebel, Bark of the Moon, which is cool, and then you get a couple of classic Sabbath numbers like Iron Man, Paranoid, which is cool, which Ozzy, when he played live, he did play on his solo stuff, he played a couple of he played some Sabbath numbers. Now I've seen Ozzy way back in 2008, which is the Black Rain tour in Birmingham, and typical Ozzy fashion, he undone his belt, pulled his jeans down and flashed his bum at everybody, and swearing and God knows what, which I thought typical Ozzy. It was an absolute belter of a night. Funny thing about an experience at the Ozzy gig, one of my friends who came to the gig, He was rocking away. The next minute, I seen a pair of false teeth literally fly across the floor at the venue, and all I heard off him, me teeth. His teeth literally flew out, and I couldn't believe it. That's how I found out he had false teeth at an Ozzy Osbourne gig, which is something I look back and I laugh my head off. But yeah, I can't wait to actually give this a listen. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this unboxing video. I'm going to put a link in the description to his YouTube channel. Everybody knows about Ozzy, but some people a lot have not really fully listened to him, and they need to listen to his stuff. I'm an immensely huge Ozzy fan, as people know in my videos, because, and obviously I'm from Ozzy's neck of the woods, because you could probably tell from the accent. I was born in Selyoke in Birmingham, and I know Ozzy is from Aston, but my nan used to live in Aston on Lodge Road, so she lived like I think it was 5 doors down from Ozzy, which I thought was cool. Which she told me a lot of stuff about Ozzy, because she's not really watched his movies and all that, or you know, these documentary movie, and she's not watched anything about him. And she mentioned a lot of stuff about Ozzy, and I was like, oh, I'm cool. And then I watched his documentary, and the stuff that she said, I thought, I couldn't believe it. And I thought, yeah, because she said, yeah, Ozzy is a legend, and he is. Still my all-time favourite solo artist, and one of my all-time favourite singers. So hope you all enjoyed this Ozzy unboxing video. I'm going to go and play the hell out of this now. I cannot wait to listen to CD3, The Bark of the Moon Tour. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, if you want to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that cracking stuff, because it will help my channel grow, and I'd love to get, you know, my channel grow and do it full time. But I do show off like tattoos, so I've got Rammstein, the Mighty Saxon, obviously Ozzy, Dio, I'm on my half, and then I've got Sabaton and Hammerfall on my leg. I'm planning on this arm adding Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, and then I'm thinking Dream Theater, and then maybe a couple of the one or two extreme bands, or some of the other bands that I'm actually into. So hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one. So Viking was just signing off. Have yourself a good one. See you later.